Rock am Ring. There's about 70,000 people.
Rock am Ring 2011 with two from KoRn. Nice to meet you. James and Ray, how are you?
Yeah, very good, man.
What's up?
How did you enjoy the festival so far?
I love this festival. It's such an honor to be able to come back every year. Somebody said this was our fourth time, I think? Sixth time.
I didn't count.
Sixth time playing here, you know? And it's cool because our name gets bigger and bigger on the posters, which is a good thing.
Play the biggest festivals all around the world and your own shows are pretty big. How amazing is it still going on stage? Is it still exciting for you? Or
Extremely exciting, believe it or not. Almost 20 years, man, and I feel like 20 years old up there. I'm going to be 41 in a couple of days. And man, when the music starts and you hear the crowd, I swear to God, like adrenaline rushes through your body and you start like rocking and and then after you get off stage, you're like, like you feel like you got fucking beat up, man, or hit by a truck.
Come on!
Jonathan and I were talking the other day. It's like, thank God we have this outlet for, you know, to kind of channel, you know, anger and, you know, frustration in a healthy way. Sort of, you know, it's, I don't know. We were talking about like we'd both be in like mental hospitals, like crazy, like, or jail.
We had those couple weeks off in between this last leg, and I was just living somewhat of a normal life at home. And in the first show we got back, I just like this stuff just comes out. It's like adrenaline and this weirdness that like you didn't even know how you had in you.
Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, to ride the train, in my head, into my childhood. There's one day.
Talking about your new music, you got a new song on the web called Get Up, which features Skrillex. He's a renowned dubstep producer. Is this going to be part of the new KoRn sound, deep electronic bass lines and clip samples and all that dubstep stuff?
No, we're trying to push the envelope of what you what you think a metal band should be. That's what we did when we, you know, brought the metal and the hip hop thing back in 1994 or 92, whatever it was, so long ago. And it's time to sort of stretch that boundary again. But there's a fine balance between, you know, incorporating a little at a time to sort of, you know, make it original without sort of losing the essence of the band.
I've only been in a band a little under 4 years now, and I'm a fan of all the records, and it's cool seeing, like, there's some bands out there that just stay the same format. They don't want to change it, but KoRn to me has such an identifiable sound anyway, so no matter what they do. Like, I love Untitled, which sounds nothing like Seeing the Other Side, which sounds nothing like Follow the Leader, which, you know, everything's different. So, and then with KoRn 3, we went back to the old way of recording with no click tracks, 2-inch tape and all that, and now with this, it's a complete change, and John turned us on to so much of this dubstep stuff, and I was never really into it. And then it like opened up a whole new horizon for me.
As soon as you get comfortable with being KoRn or the sound of KoRn, it's changing.
Yeah.
And I think that's sort of the beauty of the band. We're trying to recreate and reinvent each time we go into the studio. And this is another. This time we're sort of, you know, really pushing that and stretching that boundary.
And we love each and every one of you motherfuckers out there tonight.
I've never seen so many people in my whole life. It was all a dream. Life is crazy.